everyone, I'm here to share with you that I've been tagged from Marlene at My Butterfly Kisses 12 to share with you my top 20 must-have and favorites from 2011. These are still my favorites and must-haves. This is in no particular order, so let's start. My first one I have on my list is the S10 flowers from I Am Roses. I love these, and they come in so many different colors. These are just a few to show you, and they're two-toned, so this is a red and white. This one is more of a yellow and orange color. They're really fun to add to your projects. This one is actually just a solid white color, and they're really nice to incorporate with your other flowers. Super gorgeous, and I love the S10. Carla's Flower Trim is number 2. Love this. She carries in 2 different kinds. This one is more of a 3D dimension. I love this. If you have not tried these flower trims, you got to get these because they're really gorgeous when you layer them on top of your existing trim. Here's the flat back one in white, and super pretty. I love these trims, and you can even cut this one individually if you want, and it's so adorable. So that was number 2. Number 3 would be my Acrylic custom dies. So I just took my smallest one here, which is my dress form. I love custom dies from Acrylic because you can design your own die that's personal to you and that's specific to your needs, and it's just awesome. And this is actually my very first custom die with Acrylic. And so that, and on my other dies as well, I used the Shadow Box die so much. That was another one of my favorites in 2011. So that was number 3. Number 4 is my distressing tool from Tim Holtz. I distress not only my paper, but all my photos. And I think I've mentioned this tool probably in every video of mine. I love this tool. I can't get enough. And what's nice about his distressing tool is that there's, let's see, 7 blades. So this thing lasts a long time, and I love it. I use this all the time. So that was number 4. Number 5 is my Tim Holtz scissors. Love these scissors. It has such a nice grip. One, it's non-stick, which is great, and it cuts pretty much about anything that I've used. It cuts chipboard really nicely, so I love this. I can't live without my Tim Holtz scissors. Tim Holtz's Distress Inks, which I've mentioned in pretty much all my videos. These were the top 3 that I use the most, so these are definitely a must-have. The Frayed Burlap, Walnut Stain, and Vintage Photo. Love those 3 colors. Number 6, oh I'm sorry, that was number 6. Number 7 is banners. I just brought out one of my punches. So whether it's a banner stamp, a banner die, a banner, anything banner, you know, album or whatever, I love it. I love banners. So that was number 7. Number 8, Lindy's Stamp Gang Scintillating Silver. If you don't have this, I would highly recommend this because this, you spray this on anything, whether it's fabric, paper, anything. It just has such a beautiful shimmer, and it just sparkles so much. Even just with one spray, it's a must-have. This is probably going to be a must-have for the next, I don't know how many years. Number 9, acrylic paint, folk art. Thank you, Rena, for introducing me to this color. This is the Vintage White 515 acrylic paint. Love this color. It's a perfect shade of cream. It's not too dark and it's not too light. It's like that in-between color. It's just super gorgeous, and it's definitely a must-have in your paint stash. to get. And I got these at Walmart, so you can get them, I believe, you know, anywhere, but it's less expensive at Walmart. Let's see here. Number 10, greeting for Miss Anya. Oh my gosh. I collect all the Miss Anya stamps now. I love them, especially because not only is it an awesome stamp, but these girls just look like my girls. I mean, the way they design each of these sets, one of them symbolizes somebody, whether it's my niece, my sister, my daughters. I just love it. And this one was my latest one that I purchased, and my daughter Natalie, you know, puts her hair like this every day, and I love it. I can't say enough about Miss Anya. She's definitely a must-have, and I look forward to many more Miss Anya stamps. Let's see here, seam binding. I think I've gone through 4 of these, and there's 100 yards in these things, and I love it. I get mine from zipperstop.com. You can pretty much get it anywhere. If you go on eBay and you type seam binding, you'll find it. This is about maybe no more than $10, including shipping, which is a really awesome deal. And this is in the white. I also get it in the winter white, and you get so much of it. I love it. And you can stain these any color you want, which is great. So that's why I usually only get it in white. My Fiskars trimmer. This is probably one of my most asked questions, which I'm really happy actually to do this video, because I get a lot of messages on what I cut my chipboard with. And I love this trimmer, and I can't say enough about it. So let me see if I could put it in this video, because it's kind of large. But it's the Fiskars trimmer. It's a rotary trimmer. If you guys could see that. It's a pretty nice size, and I love it because you can hand carry this when you go into your crops. But I have 2 of these. One specifically for chipboard and one specifically for paper. And I love it. I have no problem with it. I don't even have to replace my blade all the time. You can even replace these things right here. These, I forgot what it's called, but it's you can get these at Michael's, and it's awesome. It's the best trimmer ever, and I highly recommend it. Again, so that's what I use to trim my chipboard. Number 13 is my tonic scissors. I love this, especially for paper piecing. I got this at my local Joann's, and it's the best. I can't live without it. It's, you know, the best tool, and it just paper pieces my images very nicely. So I love that. Number 14, Martha Stewart punches. Oh my gosh. She has so many punches, I can't even begin to tell you. I'm trying and slowly trying to collect all of them, but the only thing I have to say is it takes a lot of space. My IKEA shelf, my racks that I put my Stampin' Up! Punches on is already full, so I had to put these in those Michael's bin, which is really nice because you can fit a lot of these, especially these small ones. You can fit a lot of these in that bin. So that's how I store my other ones. Whether it's Martha Stewart, this is my latest one, Jenny Bolin from Fiskars, you know, Stampin' Up!, punches. I love punches. And so that's my other must-have and favorite. Number 15, I would say, is Rosette trim. Frog Feathers, Christy has them in so many beautiful colors, and I had to do a custom order because they were all gone, and I was so happy. These are just a few to show you that I was able to get her colors, because they are gorgeous. You can use them as individual rosettes, or you can use them as entire trim. I've even used this as a closure to one of my journals. It's It's gorgeous. I love this. Number 16, files. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is a basic gray file. As you can see, it's very well loved. It used to have one of these things on it, but I just pulled it out. I use files all the time. This one especially for the chipboard letters. This one came in a set. There was another one of these and then another one of these, but I can't find it somewhere. But I love this. Any file, whether it's this. This is my latest one from Coordinations Sanding Block. It's great because it has one on the side and then it has a large one, and then these come off, which is awesome. So this is a refill pack and really inexpensive, and I got these at Joann's, so this is a must-have, and it's again perfect, especially for the coordination papers. But files, I even use my nail files for my nails because it's pretty much the same thing. So you can use that if you go to any of your local beauty supply store. You can use those as well. It's pretty much the same thing. So that is number 16. Number 17, Spellbinders. Oh my gosh. Okay. They come out with so many cute Spellbinder dies, and these are just a few. This cloud one was my most recent one that I got, and I love it. I haven't used it yet. Oh, yeah, actually I did. I used it in a project, but I love it. And what's great with Scrap Mart is they have only exclusive ones to their website. This was one of the exclusive ones. So Spellbinders die, whether it's these ones or the Grand Nestabilities, I love them. So that's number 17. Number 18, this is not really crafting, but it's, the embellishments are pretty much crafting, is my Aqua Charm phone cases. I love the phone cases. This one actually originally went to my first phone. Then I have the other one that went to my other phone, but now I got a different phone, so I have to get a case for that phone. So I love it. The sparkle, the shimmer, the quality, the detail is just gorgeous. I love it. And what's great is that you can personalize it to what you like. This one I had because I had a pair of Chanel glasses, so I wanted it to match my glasses, and as you all know, I love Hello Kitty and pink, so that's what's great is you can customize it to your likings. So Aqua Charms, I love it. And nail art, I'll put that in the same category. As you all know, I love doing 3D nail art, and I get a ton of these from eBay. I get it from other websites that sell nail art stuff, but it's super fun, and I love putting things like this on my nails. So that was another one. And then number 19, altering. Okay, I always love to alter anything I could find. Well, it's now $1.50, but these were my favorites, the balsa boxes from Michaels, and I'm really happy to say that they are carrying these every year. At first, when they first came out with this, I thought it was only something that they would just carry one time, but I'm glad to see they're always carrying these again. Here's another shape. Here's some unfinished wood ones. This one is from Michaels. So this one's a little vanity, which I did a video on. So any unfinished wood, any $1.50 bin product, I love to alter. Here's a cute little tray that I got at my local dollar store. So that was one of my fun things and favorite things to do last year. And still, again, these are still my favorites. Let's see. And then number 20, last but not least, fabric. I was going through a phase of buying all types of fabric. My favorite, of course, was muslin. I did this one, a flower, using one of my Acrylic flower dies. This is another one, which is really cute and soft. Here's another one. This one I got from my local Walmart because I was making the Hello Kitty bows. So this was another one, and then there's all these different kinds of trims. So that is my top 20 favorites and must-haves. and still favorites and still must-haves from 2011. Now I have to tag 5 people, and so my 5 are, hold on one sec, I dropped my list. My first one is Marlene. She's For You Marlene 1. I love to see what her 2011 favorites and must-haves are. And number 2 is Amy, MyTeddyboo. And I'll put all the names down below, so be sure to check out the description box for your name. Number 3 is Xander 1, which is Anne. And then number 4 is Roxyfur, which is Roxy, and number 5 is AllThingsPretty3, which is Regina. So thanks everyone for watching, and thanks R for tagging me. This was so super fun, and I really enjoyed sharing with all of you. And maybe we can do at the end of the year 2000 or next year 2012 favorites. So thanks for watching. Bye.